Hello Collective, thanks for joining me. I hope you're all doing well. So, as always, thank you to those who've continued to support my channel, and welcome to those who are new. So I thought let's just do a check of the energy and see what's playing out for you right now. As I've been shuffling these, keep picking up an energy and it's switching. I'm picking up on a female energy, but also a male. So at this stage, it could be one or the other, obviously. But they could be, because the female feels a little bit like she could be in her masculine side, but then again the masculine could be quite teary. Keep feeling somebody that's emotional. Yeah, so it's two people getting mixed up, it feels like. So something about 3 of Wands in reverse. They can't see something. I can't see what's coming, or no need to look any further. That's for some. All right, so we've got the 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Hanged Man in reverse, Hierophant, 4 of Cups in reverse, Hermit in reverse, Knight of Wands, and then the 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. All right, so I've got 2 people in your energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, but it feels like it's almost like the final 2 of a group. So that may be significant for some of you. They're talking about money that's been invested. So it's like the feminine is trying to encourage the masculine to invest in something or put something in, and there's a resistance there, or they're speaking about money that they've already put in. So this feels like the feminine that's speaking with the masculine in your energy, that they are saying they don't have any money to put in. I'm not sure, so there may be a reason. Yeah, the feminine that's in your energy feels older, so it could be the masculine's mother, it could be a grandmother. It feels that kind of age, like grandmother age. Or it's a younger male who's got an older lady as a friend. I'm not feeling anything sexual between them, but there's clearly a invested interest in yourself, Collective. We've got here some kind of lie in the environment. So the more I'm picking up on the female energy, I am feeling like this could even be a Queen of Swords in the reverse. So they've got a bit of a vicious edge to them. So spitefulness. Again, I'm getting that sense of like a group that's moved on. They're applying their focus, their interests elsewhere. I'm hearing Chloe for some reason. Whether that's yourself, Collective, or the female, or just a name that's linked to a lie that's in their environment. Yeah, there's some kind of an injustice that's been done. There could also be some kind of court case that's either been overturned or a hearing date placed on hold. So whatever situation applies to your situation the most, there is someone trying to approach. That may have already happened, or there may be looking at the best way to do it. So it feels that the female is coaching the masculine to approach you. And again, you may be masculine, you may be feminine, but it's like for some reason the female can't be seen or doesn't want to be seen, or it's almost like if I'm seen, then all of this will unravel. So trying to maintain a lie about, so be mindful of a masculine trying to approach and still playing dumb, acting as if that whatever this situation is isn't already exposed and out there. Yeah, so we've got the hanged person in the reverse. So there's definitely the lights are all switched on and everybody's home. So just trying to see the connection. I'm hearing Mel. Yeah, trying to see the connection. So this masculine must have either access to a lot of females or they're connected to a lot of females. I'm hearing Jacqueline. Yeah. Something about Ford. Can't afford. With this Ace of Swords being in the reverse as well, it's I'm being shown like something keeps dropping. So I don't know, someone's got issues with their hands, that they're not gripping properly, or something keeps dropping. It's like a cup or something heavy. They can't lift heavy weights, so there could be something to do with arthritis. Doesn't have to be, but I suppose if this male or female, well, the female feels like the older one, so that's why I'm not sure if it's the younger one is their son or just a young companion type energy. We've got the Hierophant, so some kind of commitment together. So again, depending on who you are or what angle you're coming from, they're connected. You are the common denominator. So I feel that these two have known each other maybe for a long time before you, or whether you realize that they know each other. There's a feeling that you've probably always known, but even if you would have said something, where's it going? Who are you saying it to, or what change does it make? But again, that feeling that the rest of the group have dispersed, it's like, oh, you're not still going on at the collective, are you? Get a life. So the female, the male, there's like a loneliness, and focusing on you is bringing them together and bring some kind of purpose and meaning in their life, which is nice. So it's not showing whether you're talking, so you clearly don't speak to the female, so you could have blocked her, she could have blocked you, something like that. And then we've got lies being spread, or some kind of injustice, or maybe it's something linking to finances and they feel that you owe them in some way. I'm getting a fair-haired lady, so they could literally have white hair or just pale hair. So there's something that the masculine's trying to approach, but they need to change their approach because something isn't working, or it's not. It's like they want to reignite the spark within whatever it is that they've invested in. They've not got a return on their investment, and there's something about feeling embarrassed because now people know that they're still keeping on at the collective and getting no results. It feels that there's been some kind of a loss, so whether it's a loss of a legal situation of some kind, or whether it's a a physical loss of some kind. I'm getting October 2023 feels significant. A Dale. All right, so there's a need to take action, but yeah, a need to take action, but not going within, but also could be that they're, paranoid of something. So need to take action because maybe if this is you, collective, you speaking about a betrayal of some kind. It feels like there's been a tower moment. So whether that is this that's happened to one of the two that I'm feeling, picking up another older female. So again, there's a lot. So maybe this guy works with females or lots of females. Okay, so if this is you, or you may have heard about this, this Queen of Swords is speaking on something that's been done that was a reckless move or a reckless action. It feels that it's bringing some kind of paranoia to this masculine and this female, because whatever's being said is making it clear exactly that they're continuing to carry on and they're not getting the message, or they're not able to get a message across. Again, it feels that they've not left something alone, and now it's like a blowback or reaping the rewards, even though they were trying to financially reap some rewards. It's now looking as if that they've brought an injustice to their self. Yeah, something behind closed doors. So strategizing how to approach the collective, how to get a message behind the scenes. And again, we did pick up this female, I was going to say Cancerian then. Cancerian female could be the one with weak grips in the hands, fair hair. They could be wanting to get a message across, and they're needing to go through this masculine to do it. There's a problem of some kind. We've got here the Seven of Swords, some kind of deception, and we've got this injustice just above that as well. So yeah, Two of Wands fell on the floor. So a failed attempt at a plan. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. So a failed attempt at a plan, something where there's no love flourishing. Both people, the male and the female, that are connected to you in some way, that's bringing them together. It's like bringing a purpose forward for them. It feels that that is their version of love, is the being active, having something to do, speaking to everyone in the community. The female probably likes organising or gossiping. I'm getting a real gossiping feeling going on. So there could be a Gemini. They could both be a Gemini somewhere in their chart, but I'm just feeling a bit of a nastiness. So I'm seeing also as well that this Queen of Swords, whether it's yourself or someone else that's calling out a deception and a reckless move that's just been made, this could be being portrayed that this is the Queen of Swords in reverse that I picked up earlier. But again, like I'm saying, it feels to me that there's some real bitching going on behind your back, collective. Something about a failed plan and not being able to see something carrying on forward, or the buck stops here. There's nowhere else to take whatever it is that they're trying to do. Okay, so yeah, Empress in reverse. One of them, both of them could be losing a house. Maybe one has tried to sell a house. They could be moving in next door to each other. That's very specific for some. Yeah. This also could be the female, which is giving a grandmother kind of feel, an older lady, picking up two. One fair, one dark. Could be African, doesn't have to be. And they're coming forward as a Queen of Pentacles in reverse and an Empress in reverse. And we've got a Queen of Swords in the upright. So somebody's in the mix of a lot of females that are bitching and tearing down, but yet they are stood firm, standing their ground. Maybe they are abiding by some kind of rules, regulations, boundaries. I'm picking up boundaries strong. Maybe this is why they're having to strategize on how to get through to stop an ending occurring. There's something significant about October that keeps coming forward. So the 23, 24, and then this October. Yeah, positive movement forward. So these, it feels, are the ones that have been active in blocking you, stopping you, or making off you in some way. I'm hearing D. So that could be an initial of someone's name. It could be a name. It could be masculine. It could be feminine. It could be both. Yeah, see, you're moving forward positively, whereas this strategy is to try and ignite this spark. So whether it's to bring love back into a situation so that whatever it is doesn't end and it continues or carries on. Maybe these older ladies, these grandmother figures are coaching this younger guy on what he should do, and it's not working. I am getting a sense of him being thrown under the bus. Also getting a sense like someone that likes to talk. They like to talk a lot. So the fair-haired old lady, she may like to talk a lot on the telephone, or the younger bald-headed guy. Oh, bald-headed. Okay, so bald-headed guy may be significant. They may like to talk a lot on the phone, or the African lady, she may like to. Was something, maybe all three of them talk together. Getting Witches of Eastwick, doesn't have to be, but just the triangulation. It's like someone's bouncing between two, so maybe there is some kind of sexual something going on. Yeah, getting a real strong feel of coaching. It's like one of these women or two of these women, maybe all three, it's like, we know them, we know the collective better than they know their self. Do this, they'll do that. It's like somebody really thinks that they know you, but yet whatever they're investing in, it's not working, or it's not working anymore. There's something about the 7th of the month, and keeps it 6, 7, 8, but specifically 7. Yeah. So it's like, say, coaching this person. So let's just, for argument's sake, say that it was something connected with moon magic. I don't know. It's like it's something ritualistically that it's got to be like the 6th of the month, the 7th of the month, or the 8th of the month, something like that. But I keep seeing number 7. So you could be a life path 7 or the 7th of the month. Something repetitive may be significant. So it's let's say the 7th of October, because the October keeps coming up as well. So something could be being planned that needs to change, or get something back on track, or reignite a spark, or stop a positive movement forward. Something like that needs to be around the 7th of the month, so bear that in mind. To get something to change, or something's not changing, or they don't want something to change. I imagine if these are 3 lonely people, then even if they've got families around them, it's almost like families don't get them, but together they can cackle and laugh and concoct and strategize, like saying you're giving them a purpose and a reason. So there's something to live for, something to focus on, something to keep the mind sharp, working, and strategizing. It's like, what are they going to do then next? Or I've been doing this. It's giving a reason to have contact with each other, whereas normally they probably wouldn't get on. I am feeling that the light-haired woman, not the African one, is very, very spiteful with their words. So we've got here rest and rejuvenation. So that could be you, which is what's presenting. You're moving forward, you're stress-free. They want to disturb this piece if possible, or they're not able to see what's going on or where you're heading. I'm also picking up like new to spirituality. So they could have been religious, or they could have just been like anti-spiritual. So talking about anything spiritual really bugs the fuck out of them. It's like, irritates my demons, I'm not into it, that type of thing. Each their own, it's all right. Let's just get in Jason then. Jason, Liam. So there's more guys getting involved. So there's more guys in the picture. Okay, so maybe they need to employ more people or get more people on board. We got the 2 and the 2 again. Yeah, so that's a 4, there's a 4, so another 8, 9, karmic completion. So this is the end of something. They're just trying to hold on with all of their might. It's like the females don't feel they're implemented. Movement, choices and decisions, something strategized or strategic. Yeah, I'm getting also as well. So to give you an idea of who this could be, any of them, I'm getting like a telephone, and we kept picking up talking on the phone. So a lot of conversations on the phone, but it almost feels like whenever if you're no longer in contact with these people, or you must be in some way for them to feel that they can still have access to what you're doing. It feels like one that may have been, and this is a side note and your situation may be different, but specifically picking up a female connected to a robbery connected with you, and in order to separate themselves from being accused or linked to it, it's like they've changed their number, or could it be a male? There's something about someone feeling if they change their phone number, then there's no way of getting hold of them or connecting with them or something like that. And I'm being shown that's not the case. It's like, oh, I've changed my number, or I've lost my phone. So there could be something about the police having someone's phone. So just, I mean, place it where it needs to be for yourself. Is there someone, if you are in contact with these people, that they've mentioned about their phone was taken in and searched? There's something about, or someone saying they've lost their phone, but really it's been held with the police, something like that. Or someone's trying to distance themselves away from this situation, so they've pretended they've lost their phone and they've changed their number. So any of those things, who's changed their number recently, will give you a clue to the one that's done the most, or one of them. So that's something for somebody there. Movement, choices and decisions. What was the reckless move as well that we saw? All right, so for some of you, what I'm being shown is if they've got no access to see what's going on with you, I'm picking up that you could have a brother or a sister or both, or if you've got no siblings, then it will be like a best friend or a cousin, something like that, that you see, like a brother from another mother or something like that, sister from another mister, something like that. There's a family member that, unbeknown to them, one of these females is looking through their social media to see what can be seen about you. So obviously families post things about each other as they're sharing moments. Some people are just completely off of social media, and for good reason with things like this. But I'm specifically seeing a female that is looking through social media of a close friend or a close family member, and they're seeing what the family member's posting, and then it's being fed back to this masculine or to a group. So there's either something in a group chat that it's being shared back. And so, yeah. So for example, you could be being approached because someone's mentioning something they've seen, and then they're trying to check, are you there? Are you with them? Or are you still where they need you to be? So someone's looking to approach, but they need to know that you're where they left you last, kind of feel. Or it would be a nightmare for them to know that you've gone on holiday, or that you've changed your car, or that you've moved, or something like that. There's something restricting their view. And again, as well, with this third eye chakra, I don't feel that even if they're trying to get readings, that they can get a read on you. Something's blocked. They're having to go about something in an artificial way. Yeah, moon magic. Yeah. Someone could be pagan. They don't have to be. Lots of people are. definitely there's a Cancerian. Whether the masculine's got that in their chart heavy somewhere. I'm getting specifically Cancerian female, Virgo, male or female, anywhere in their charts, and Pisces. Could be Aquarius. Heartache and loss. Yeah, someone's had a tower moment. I don't know whether they've actually lost somebody or whether it's a breakup of a relationship. They are all feeling single, so it probably would be a nightmare as well for them to learn that you're happy in a relationship or anything at the moment. They can't get a read on you. Yeah, destiny. So something about your destiny is a heartache for them. They need to disturb your peace so that you fall in line with that and they can interrupt your destiny. But I did a video before, but it kept cutting out for some reason, so I ended up leaving it. But there was something about you, this came out as well, something about whether it's yourself, if it's connected, it may not be, but something about your destiny can't be blocked or stopped in any way, regardless of what's being done. Yeah, so fertility. It's like it reinventing a new story. So you might, yeah, Jacqueline again. Keep going and say Ford. I don't know if that's a name or you know that, or if that's the car they drive or something like that. It's like a repetitive story. Yeah. So a new cycle, a new beginning. So it is like with this death card, they may feel like something's not over, but clearly it is. They're not able to drag from the depths to revive something, reignite it. So it needs to just transform to something new, out with the old, in with the new. So concocting, devising a new story, new strategy, a new way of approach. But again, it's almost like these people feeling like they'll be dying inside, literally, because to take you out of the equation of their life, what actually do they have? Which it's quite sad. And I feel that that's what a lot of people that were connected with that are probably feeling as well, that it is sad to see that this is the only happiness that they're getting, is when they're hiding in the shadows trying to cause chaos, and now to see it's not working. Yeah. See what else we can get. Patience and planning. Again, they're waiting for something. So again, the 7th. See what's going on, why they're not able to reach you or speak to you, or what's going on. So we've got the Magician and we've got the 2 of Pentacles, the reverse. So something like continuous manipulation, and it's not working, something's not changing, so they're not able to move forward with a plan. We saw the 2 of Wands fell on the floor. A failed plan, something's not changing. Yeah, you got the 10 of Cups. You're obviously happy with your positive movement forward. They're trying to act happy or trying to raise their vibrations, but clearly they're under pressure. The having to lay down whatever it is they're holding on to, there feels like a fracture. Maybe their mum and son, or grandmother and grandson, whatever it is, that separation, maybe that because they're not getting results anymore, that it's causing some kind of fracture between them. Yeah, someone's receiving bad news. So as your good news is getting stronger, as you're heading further and closer towards your destiny, there's definitely some kind of bad news that they're receiving. Again, I keep getting the sense of a tower, but it doesn't have to be. Not come out just yet. Yeah, bad news that you are still moving forward, and that, yeah, and that someone's tried to approach. So someone's probably already tried to approach, whether you've spoken to them or not. But if you have, know that they're being coached by females. If it's a male, whether you're masculine or feminine, they're being coached by someone of what to say. So yeah, so something hasn't worked. They may, for others of you as well, be trying to see if they can get a sense of your dreams and ideas. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so if someone has approached you, they're still lying. Trust your instincts at this time, because these people are on their last hope. They're not bringing anything forward. It's like they're having to strategize how to get into your energy. But yet, say for example, you had a business, they're not coming forward with business, or they're not coming forward honest and open as a friendship side. So what is it that they want exactly, you know? Yeah, not put in the work in. We saw the Hermit in reverse. Lies about work stopping or not working. We're not working together. This is the thing as well, it's exhaustive, because when you're looking at someone and you know the truth, they know you know the truth, but they're continuing to carry on as if nobody does, what do they expect you to do with that situation? Especially when you're not playing that game anymore. It's like, literally cannot keep pretending that I don't know. But keep pretending I don't know so that you can carry on with your bullshit, because your life is nothing without me, as in the collective. This is why you've got to keep people at arm's length if they're not transparent. If they're continuing to lie and it's showing that they are all the way through, then what's the point? Orange, I keep seeing orange. So orange is very significant. You've got the Wheel of Fortune there. So does somebody own an orange car, or orange jumper, or something like that? There's a connection with orange. Is it like an orange Jeep or something, or Range Rover type size, or is it a work van that's painted orange with writing on? Or there's something about an orange vehicle, quite large, or orange clothing. Yeah, so the sun with the bad news, it's like your good news, you're moving forward, your skills and abilities that keep being denied, It's like, oh, you're getting there quite slow, it must not be happening. But it doesn't matter how long it takes for you to realize your dreams, because you're still going to realize them. So there's no time limit on it. You're still going to be able to enjoy and have the same fun, same this, same that, whatever it is that you're wanting, or whatever that destiny is. It is still a goal, a target, a dream that becomes realized. And there's no one that can put a time frame on it. And with people like this up around you, this is why you won't be blessed with stuff like this, in the sense of, not that you won't be blessed, it's just these type liars, hanging on us and blockers have nothing good in regards to intentions for you. So they need to be gone from your life for you to move to the next phase, because all they're waiting to do with their mouths open and their tongues dripping is ready to just fucking tear you down. You've got to cut the ties and get rid of them, collective. There's nothing good that they've got for you. These are the people that have had your name in their mouth and spoke nothing of shit. This guy and these two females, and maybe many more, maybe more people, who knows, whatever your situation is, have absolutely been completely vile and disgusting within their little clique of talking, because it's all that they've got. It's all that they've had. And it may be upsetting to hear that, but at least you're knowing that the separation needed to be. Why does someone need to strategize a way of approaching you? That's the first question that you would be asking. We've got here the sun showing that absolutely coming out of the cold. They're feeling what's going on if you're not working, or you're not doing this, or they've created this or blocked that. But yet here you are overcoming something. There's been an attack on your finances, without a doubt. Yeah. Vicious attack. See, we've got this chaos magic there coming forward, trying to cause and create chaos. And then we've got it there in the reverse. So we've got the 9 of Pentacles. That could be someone else that they're tapping up for money, or it could be a work employment ploy. Yeah, someone's been inspired. It's almost like, say, 3 people that know you, and they're desperate to get back on track something that is dying out. So they've got to come together and scrape the bottom of the barrel for any bit of information about you that they can put together and create something else from it. Something like that. Or scouring through friends and family's social media so that they can create something else. Like, I don't know, it's like I don't know, just whatever. I don't even want to say anything. It could be like, it's for you. No, if people are repeating things that your family are doing, for example, then there's your clue. If these people have got no access to you, or you're not on social media, or you're not sharing things with them, but yet they're finding ways to let you know that they're aware what your family are doing, that's a bit fucked up. That's the extent that these people are going to. They're having to so, like, say, pretend like, we had the third eye there, prophesizing something, but really they're gleaming it from social media. That type of person. but it will all backfire anyway. So yeah, keep getting, like, someone said, oh, they've seen something with a family post, and then someone's desperately got in touch to check, are you included with that, or are you there, or does that mean it's like, oh, going to a wedding, they desperately need to find out, is that your wedding that they're talking about? Something along those lines. Yeah, look, see, bad news about a relationship dynamics. Yeah, someone's had real bad news, and I feel there's more to come, because whatever it is, and I do keep picking up on this Cancerian female, the strongest, she feels like she's ready to throw everyone under the bus just so that she can ignite something else, or whatever. Or maybe all three of them are stuck, they can't escape from this situation. Yeah, so someone's not blocked, so they can communicate. There's no confusion about what they're picking up on. Right, well, maybe there's information coming in, or someone is going to reach out. Yeah, but there you go. Bullshit again. It's like the moon. They might be reaching out around the new moon, whenever that is. Or something to do with the 7th of the month. All right, let's grab some of these. These are jokers. Want to talk. They want to talk, but they don't want to talk straight. I mean, maybe this is why you don't have anything to do with them, because they're too fucking shady. So whoever has changed their phone number recently is a clue for some of you. Doesn't, male or female. And someone that's reached out recently because they're being coached, or someone has been looking through a close friend or family's social media, and they're wanting to check if that's including you. So something like that. All right, so we got King of Michael: principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. 21. The World: a very happy ending, coming full cycle, spiritual growth and insight. 7 of Ariel: you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Exciting times. Leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Yay. Okay, collective. So lots of positivity there. I would say, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Keep your eyes peeled, because they're trying to plan some kind of approach, and you may find it's like moon cycle or some kind of cycle, but you're ready to be re-looped again if whatever it is that they're planning, they need it to go to plan, and clearly it's not. So okay, thank you, and I will see you soon. Bye.